สวัสดีค่ะทุกคน That is hello everyone in Thai. It's halfway. It's crazy how fast time is going here. I can't believe I've already been here for 6 months. It's insane, but truly a blessing of how much God has done in just such a short time. So yeah, in honor of halfway 6 months, I thought I'd do something a little different than my regular writing blog posts and do a video instead. But before I get into any updates about what's happened, I'd like to take time to thank you all those who have been supporting me, whether it be financially, spiritually, through prayer, any way, form of support. I truly appreciate it. I thank you for all of it, because without it I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing here, and I wouldn't really be where I'm at right now. So thank you for all of it. I really appreciate it. So yeah, well, 6 months. What have I been doing so far? I just ended my second English course here in Thailand. It just ended last week, so now I get a little bit of a break before the new course starts. But it's been truly a blessing just to be able to teach those people in that class, because most of them are non-believers, and so I get to use it as a way of ministry to those who don't believe but who are kind of on the verge of it. But yeah, the fact that they come to church and learn English is something that they're not really used to, but they're starting to get the hang of it and they're liking it. So it's nice, it's a good start, and I have built relationships with them, so hopefully I get to continue my journey with them. And hopefully they can see how just simple things like teaching English can really lead to a life-changing event. But yeah, so I get a little bit of break, and it's because of Songkran Festival, which is other words the Thai New Year Festival, or a water festival where it's 3 days long and everyone just gets wet. So yeah, I get to spend that here in Thailand, in Bangkok, while everyone else goes home and to their home province and their home cities. So but some people I get to spend it with here, so it's nice to use that relationship and that time to really see what God can do during this break, and really kind of be able to analyze, or not analyze, but really kind of just to meditate and think about what's been going on so far since, and so it's come just at the right time, you know, the halfway mark. But yeah, what have I learned since I've been here? And to be honest, I've learned a lot since coming here, but I think I'll just share a few things that I've learned the most, or the things that have really impacted me the most. And the first thing that is by far something that's been impacting me the most is discipleship here. Discipleship has been kind of a growing thing in this church for the last few years. They've been really intentionally discipling and really getting involved in building disciples and growing disciples from within. So it's something that I've been learning, and something that I realized that I've kind of already been doing unintentionally. It wasn't something kind of, you know, all proper, formal, or anything like that. I've just kind of been spending time with some girls, but being able to really just see how just spending time with someone and just talking to them can really change their lives and really empower them. So it really means a lot to, you know, invest your time into someone else, and really invest your efforts and your experiences with those people that you call your disciples, and those people that you want to mentor. And so I've been personally involved in a discipleship group. It's a one-on-one with one of the missionary wives here, so it's really nice to have someone spend that time with me as well, and really invest their time with me, and really showing me what it means to spend quality time with someone, not just, you know, talking about random things, but really focusing your attention to God, and really how He works in our lives, and how He changes our lives, and how He can use our lives to empower and impact other people as well. So yeah, discipleship is something that I've been learning a lot more about. It's something that I know about, but something that I'm kind of more interested in, so to say, since coming here, and really seeing what it's been like on like hands-on, really discipling other people. Also, something that God has been teaching me is relationship building, the right way of relationship building, and not just just hey, let's meet up or something like that, but really just getting to know the person and really their testimony and really how God has grown them and how God has nurtured them and matured them into Him. And it's nice to see that so many people are really interested in what my life has been like, and really interested that I am so interested in their lives as well. And so yeah, it's been really nice to really be able to build relationships with the people here in such the short time that I have. And already I felt like I've learned so much from the people here, and really what it's like to praise the Lord, and really what it's like to surrender all that you have to Him. And what else is going on? I get to help plan another youth retreat, which is something that I really love doing. I enjoy planning retreats. It's a little weird, but I particularly enjoy planning youth retreats because I have a really big passion for youth, and just really being able to be a part of their lives and their journey with Christ is something that's so powerful to see, and it's really, really heartwarming to see that I had a part in their lives and I was a part of their journey. And even though I may not have been the biggest impacts in their lives, but being able to be a part of it, however small it may be, was just really nice to get to do. So yeah, I get to help do that here and really use my experiences and my knowledge that I have about planning retreats to help them here as well, and to really hopefully get their youth group to get going as well, because this church doesn't really have a youth group. What happens most of the time is that once they hit high school or middle school, they kind of leave the church because it's not cool according to their friends' standards, or the culture standards, or their parents' standards. And it's just really heartbreaking that they were involved when they were kids and they loved it, but it's just there's no program for them as a youth. So hopefully this will get their youth group going and kick-started, and and I'm so happy to be a part of it. And it's just I never would have thought that I could be helping with another youth group and really kind of being on the journey of starting it as well. So yeah, that's what's kind of been going on, but it's also something that God's been showing me and giving me since coming here. Being homesick is something that happens more often than I thought it would since coming here, but God's been giving me these little pieces of home, like planning retreats, or being a part of the youth, or just being able to get a message or a picture or anything like that from people back home. It's really nice, and it makes homesick a little less hurting or hurtful. So yeah, I was really hard the first month, but after building so many relationships and really getting more involved into the culture and the lifestyle here, it's been a lot easier to cope with that. But yeah, and also since coming here, my Thai has gotten a lot worse. I learned a lot more slang than I should, which is not always a bad thing, but it's really deteriorated my language a little bit. So yeah, hopefully my language gets better. But yeah, just please keep praying for me here, and I really appreciate all the help that's going on from over there, and I really appreciate all your support, and I love and miss all of you, and I cannot wait to get back to see all of you. So that's my update. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.